It's a really compelling matchup that has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all season long between two elite runners colliding here today. The Mustangs will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Tar Heels offense will have the football first here. Kurt, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs. Two guys who are the focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
They start the drive with a quick throw to the right.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. And the Tar Heels looking to run some tempo here.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Breaking free at midfield. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. And the Tar Heels are moving quickly down the field.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The offense going with the hurry up. Looking downfield. It's Tatum. Caught in the flat by the running back. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. 7th play now, the opening drive, but it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush gets home.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the Tar Heels bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. The SMU Mustangs offense gets their first crack now. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirk can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day. Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Gives it to the back. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Mustangs line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Finding space at the 20. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. That's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
7, North Carolina, 0.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. They come up with that interception while doing that, and that is a big-time play.
And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Here comes a handoff. He shreds the tackle. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. 2nd down play coming up. Scanning the field. It's Tatum. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? The pass rush closing in. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. And the Tar Heels will send the punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch this. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. It's the running back in the flat. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there. The Mustangs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's got it in the open. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 30 and a 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Play action here on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. That is broken up and incomplete. 2 backs now flanking the quarterback. Back to throw. It's Tatum. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very... Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. On first down, it's play action. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, North Carolina. The defense contributes 6 points.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
Lining up to try the extra point. Extra point makes it a 6-point game, 13-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13, North Carolina, 7.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. He's going to bring up second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Kirk, it's SMU with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field, ready now for the second period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, drops back. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, second down now. QB decides to keep it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They'll run it from the gun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They have nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Crucial third down play coming up. Dropping back, it's Tatum. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The decision is not to go for it on fourth down. Here comes the field goal team. The field goal is good.
That makes the score SMU 13, North Carolina 10.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Toss play, back heads to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for his big tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that play will set up a 1st and goal now at the 10. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Mustangs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. It's a quarterback keeper. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side with a toss. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. So a short attempt, but from the right hash, it's a bit of a tricky angle. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw. It's Tatum. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Important third down play coming up after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass is intercepted. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Mustangs. The defense produces 6 points. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. PAT puts them up 13 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
23, North Carolina, 10.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Misses the receiver, incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away.
I think anybody can understand trying to get this guy the ball. You want to trust your playmakers, but you can't expect him to beat double coverage like that every single time. It's too risky, and you're asking just too much from one guy.
Offense on the field to take over. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Getting set. Here's second down. Breaks free. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
And that's a first down.
On the handoff, they'll test the right side here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Crucial third down play right here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. The Mustangs are going to keep this drive rolling. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. And the Mustangs lining up here on 1st and 10. Now here's the toss play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, SMU.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back. It's Tatum. Receiver makes the grab. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Quarterback drops back. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Shotgun empty backfield on 2nd and inches. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the completion made. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. And the Tar Heels hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And now they'll just clock it to freeze the time. 2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Falls incomplete. Broken up by the defender nicely that time. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring their punt team on the field now. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. They're going to run it. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking lethal efficiency from the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled players in their own right. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this 2nd half.
And the Tar Heels will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Return begins inside the 10. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. A direct snap. Breaks into the clear. They'll tackle him at the 27. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short on the 27. Ball handed to the running back. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. The Mustangs getting set on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Breaking tackles. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Keeping it on the ground here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Bootleg looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. They'll run it here. Breaks an open space. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. And it's a bunch formation. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. Able to convert on 3rd. Sets him up now. First down to the 22. Offense goes to the pistol formation now.
Good enough for first down.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Mustangs line it up with 1st and goal.
First and goal, SMU.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Touchdown, Mustangs! They are pouring it on now. Rick, you don't have to be that creative, do you? The running back simply cannot be stopped. It's another touchdown for him.
Chris, he's scoring all these touchdowns, but it's really as much about the offensive line as it is anything. How about the holes that he's running through right now to give him a chance to get out into space to show you what he can do as a back? But he'll be the first one to tell you, I'm sure, after the game, the job this offensive line did.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
37, North Carolina, 10.
He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's stopped, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. First down here for this offense. And now the handoff. Makes a nice move there. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Scanning the field. It's Tatum. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Here's the 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Second down coming up.
Looking to throw yet again. And he drops it. Can you believe it? It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. And the Tar Heels will line up to boot it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. Their last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. He'll keep it on the ground with the counter play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Mustangs will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Fielded near the 20. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. To throw, it's Tatum. It's a wide receiver screen. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Brought down after a short return, but the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Chris, that's his 3rd interception in this game alone. If he's going to stay in this game, he's got to do a better job of protecting the football.
Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 3 in that play. So now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. A quick throw out left, complete. And they'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this third down. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Mustangs will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot it down around the 10-yard line. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Contact as he let the ball go. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag. Pass interference. Defense. 15-yard defensive pass interference. That player will get an earful on the sidelines. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab made by the tight end. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the back now goes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Tatum. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's caught on the left side for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. And the Tar Heels will have 1st and 10 here. That's a design quarterback keeper. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And the Tar Heels looking to cash in this red zone trip. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down after a short gain there. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And it's caught. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Second down and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting Owen at the line of scrimmage. QB keeps it himself. Motors into the end zone.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
37, North Carolina, 17.
Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the SMU offense is back out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this round?
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by
and short in the 27. Tight end goes in motion. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Mustangs will line up to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Looking downfield, it's Tatum. A screen to the wide receiver.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead to sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. And the game just good enough for a first down. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Great cut there. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play.
Holding. Offense.
It stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. First and long now after the penalty. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's swarmed by the defense. No huddle here for the offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Tar Heels pick up enough to get a first down there. And the quarterback dropping back, looking for the wideout. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. Second down. The shotgun handoff here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Wide open downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's good. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
SMU 37.
And they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. Here comes the Mustangs offense back on the field. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Working clock with the ground game. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense. Ball handed off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. A gain makes it second and medium. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Grab down the middle. It's Jones. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Mustangs will line up on 1st and 10. It's a draw play. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. Takes the snap and takes off on the run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So out comes the field goal team one more time. This kicker has been busy today. He's made 3 already. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Dropping back. It's Tatum. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Fires it on the move. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. It's the coach's favorite formation, victory formation. Quarterback just takes a knee. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.